Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the 2016 IFEX, which is happening right here at Codicea Trade Fair in Coimbatore, which is located in the southern part of India. Today at the Forace Polymer stall, we have with us an interesting guest, Mr. Narasimhan. He is the Executive Director at Brakes India Limited. Let's just talk to him. So how are you doing today?
Fine. I think this has been one of the best IFCs or IFEX exhibitions that I have seen. It's going from strength to strength every year. I would say 2015 in Greater Noida was a great show, and the trend has been set there, so you have to do better than previous year.
Right.
So they put together a very interesting fair, and the organization of IFC and IFEX has been fantastic.
All right, good to know that. Well, you've been in this industry for a long time, so tell us about your company and what you do.
Essentially, the foundry was set up by Brakes India to cater to their own requirements. In the sense, brakes is a safety critical part. So castings form a very important part of the brakes. We could not get the right kind of quality and quantity. So we set up our foundry in a backward area. Schollinger, about 120 kilometers from Chennai. Because we were at that time what was called a FERA company, Foreign Exchange Regulation Act. We had to go outside the metropolitan area to the rural area. Then we decided that we will recruit only local people. That is for the workman category within 8-kilometer radius. We wanted to be seen as an Indian, as a company from Schollinger, not somebody who has come from Chennai to take advantage. So we had to develop a lot of infrastructure. We had to develop lots of skills. So we pretty much did not do much for the 9-10 years up till 91. Then you start looking back. It was, what should I say, an explosion. We doubled our capacity in 91, 92. We trebled it in 96. Then made it 4 times in 2005. Then we moved to Salala, set up, what should I say, by that time another extra 25% capacity. 2011, another 20% addition in capacity. Then I told you reasons why we could not import castings to India from Salala. So we set up the factory in Gujarat. That was another 20% expansion in 2012. Then right now, 3 months back, we have set up another foundry, which is also about 80,000 tons. So from a small 5,000 tons in 1991, we have come up to 140,000 tons in 2000.
That's a lot of growth. Very good to know. Interesting story. Very interesting. And I'm sure you've been with the company for that long.
Yes.
You know, to gather all the experience and the expertise.
Yes.
So tell us, now that you are the person with a lot of expertise in this industry, tell us what are all the challenges that one generally comes across in this industry. Give me the challenges, or give us the challenges that are seen across the globe and in specific to the foundry industry in India.
I'll tell you, now that business has become globalized, communication is very fast. So if somebody catches cold in the US or in Europe, we develop pneumonia. So that can't be helped. So we are very much there. We suffered a downturn, as the world knows, in 2008, 2009. But after that, there has been so much of volatility in everything that is happening. And volatility means unimaginable at the earlier levels, to the earlier times. So we have to accept this situation as a new normal and get on with the business. in this new normal, all your competitive advantages that you had earlier do not exist anymore. You have to adapt yourself to these changes. So what is required is the adaptive change.
Sure.
How flexible you are, how much you can, the rate of change can take place.
Right.
So that's the adaptive advantage.
Right.
And you asked also about the challenges, which again I would say same everywhere. One, I think the industry itself has changed. I'm talking about the foundry industry. Then the market that the castings cater to have changed. Customers have changed.
Okay.
Technology also has changed.
Yeah.
Then you have environmental restrictions that have come, which are becoming tight day by day, even in India.
Yeah.
That is another big change.
Yeah.
What should I say? Energy and self-sufficiency or energy security has become a big challenge, not only in terms of availability and the quality, but also the cost of energy.
Right.
And peculiarly in India, when energy cost is going down everywhere else in the world, we are facing an upward movement in the energy prices, which is
very strange.
Yeah. And we export almost 60% of what we produce. So our customers index our prices to the raw material increases, decreases.
Right.
But energy, they are asking, when the whole world is going, it's a downward trend, why are you asking for a change? This is peculiar on the energy front.
Right.
On the people front also, foundry is known as a dirty, dingy university, a dirty, dingy workplace.
Industry. Yeah.
Nobody wants to come and work there.
Correct.
So to find the right people, engage them, retain them, train them, develop them,
provide them a suitable environment.
Yes, create, all that we can do is create a kind of work atmosphere which encourages innovation, which encourages people to do a lot of improvements.
Just a happy, clean environment too.
Yes, and we are very, very happy before anything becomes mandatory. What should I say? We do it when the time is still with us.
Okay.
And we are very proud of our achievement on the green front.
Okay.
Foundry, I said, is dirty and difficult, but we are a green foundry. And what should I say? We have got into a green company movement, started for the first time in the world by CII.
Wow.
So we got a gold rating in green manufacturing.
Okay.
So all this we have to do, and we have to keep up the momentum. That's also a big challenge.
True.
People have to be motivated. People have to be on the move. We can't allow the momentum to slacken. So it's very difficult.
To keep them interested, to sustain, to provide a great work environment. Right? All of this is very, very important. Now tell us, you've been associated with Forace Polymers for a long time. How has your association been, and what would you say about the quality? If I were to ask you about the quality of Forace products,
I'll tell you, I have a very good impression of Forace Polymers. I have great admiration for the leadership provided by Mr. Berg. But honestly, I have to tell you right now our experience, because we are down south. It looks more like a marketing organization. They've been trying to break into Breaks India, but it's only the marketing people that come there. We want technical people to come, establish, prove, and make sure that we don't go away from you.
Right.
We look for long-term relationship. We look at our suppliers as partners. They are stakeholders in our business. Our vision also includes their vision. So I think Forace have to keep up to the image of their marketing strength on the technical side. I'm not saying they don't have. Today, I saw a very nice paper being presented in the IFEX. So there are people, we would like to interact more with them.
Yeah.
And they have to visit us. And if you have proved your product and proved the advantages, we have to take you. We are a very straightforward company. What we want is productivity, quality, cost, the developmental lead time, delivery, all that. If they do that, I'm sure they will succeed.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that, for your suggestions.
This, I think you should tell Mr. Because
I'm sure he
should
will
not
watch this video.
I should not only say things which you would like to hear. I should be honest.
Yeah. Thanks for those suggestions and thanks for your feedback. I'm sure that will be very well taken. Now there is this Make in India campaign, and what are your perspectives about the Make in India campaign?
No, I feel we can't put our hands into everything. There are certain things that we are good at. So we have to
let's focus on that.
Focus on that. And we have to establish milestones for when we will do what, to measure how we are doing. And I think this Make in India campaign is a very good thrust that the Prime Minister has given for manufacturing. Manufacturing was not given its due earlier. Now Make in India is only for manufacturing. Manufacturing can only provide the kind of employment that the country is looking for. So it is the right thing. Now I believe this Make in India should also be green. The green manufacturing should be part of it.
Okay.
Then third, it should be inclusive.
Right.
It should not exclude anyone. Everybody should be involved in it and be part of it. I'm sure the atmosphere, the environment is created for that, and we should specially look at our mindset. We are known for innovation, and we are second to none when it comes to innovation, though we don't have universities like they have in the US. So we should exploit all these strengths and then move up. We have to create the right infrastructure.
Yes.
I think what this government has done in 18 months is in the right direction, though they are receiving a lot of flack. Yesterday there was a very nice speech by the PM in the Economic Times Global Business Summit or some such thing. I did not know myself that on the road making, on the Swabhiman scheme, on the Swachh Bharat, and so many things, what they have done. They have to also publicize. They have to let people know. I'm not saying you should show off, but they are only criticizing
awareness should be there. The message should go to everybody. 15
years, 16 years, nothing has happened, and the momentum has changed. We should support the government. We should.
It seems like a high energy individual who's just constantly going and trying to create the brand image for India.
Yes, I mean, he's
India
trying
should
to
be
create
known very well in the world.
He's trying to create a brand image. Everybody else is trying to wreck that image, which is very sad.
Very sad. So I'm hoping things will go in a very
we are going
the
to
right
be
direction in
we
a
are going to
positive
be
way.
the third largest economy.
Yes.
We are only number
like
5.
you said, we have all the talent here. It is just that we need to make it suitable. We need to make it accessible. We need to attract the right talent, groom them, for which we need to provide the right environment.
Yes. The challenges also include leadership, whether it's in the company or in the industry or for the country.
True.
So when we have the right kind of leadership, we should get the maximum out of it.
True, true. Thanks very much, sir, for your time, and thank you so much for sharing all your valuable views, opinions with us. We really hope that you have a wonderful stay here at the Expo. pleasure meeting you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Very
you.
nice meeting you, and you have planned your interview well. I hope
Thank you.
I got my thoughts together and did not lose the slants.
No, no. Very much appreciated.